Hello everyone, it's Kirti Sharma this side, a research scholar in Faculty of Management Studies, Gurukul Kangri Vishwavidyalaya, Haridwar. Today in our session, we will learn about mind map. Basically, we use mind map to summarize the data in a graphical manner. Mind map is a powerful technique to present knowledge corresponding to a subject, a topic, or you can say an idea. It replicates the thinking process of the mind and gives a structural representation to a concept. It summarizes the information in a graphical manner. We can use the mind map for various purposes. For example, we can use it for notes making, we can use it for brainstorming, for solving the puzzles, and for teaching and learning purpose. We can also use it. Now, how to draw a mind map? Basically, there are three steps to draw a mind map. That's all: start, develop, and repeat. Start in the middle of a blank page, writing or drawing the idea you intend to develop. Now, develop. Develop the related subtopics around this main topic, or you can say the central topic, connecting each of them to the center with a line. Then repeat. You have to repeat the same process for the subtopics, generating lower level subtopics as you think it seems to be fit. Then you have to connect each of them to the corresponding subtopics. It's the journal structure of mind map. In the center of the topic, we have to write the main theme of our topic. For example, we are here for studying the research methodology, right? So in the center of the topic, we have to write the research methodology. Now, in research methodology, we have some chapters, right? Sampling, literature review. So these type of chapter we have to write in the subtopic. And now in each chapter, we have some topics which we have to study. So these types of topic which we have to study in each chapter, that comes in related ideas. The software which we will use for creating the mind map is the MindMaster software. And here is a link to download the software. You can download the software by typing this link in your browser. And after installing the MindMaster software, you have to click on Start Now. So after installing the software, you have to just open it. In it, you can see there are various types of blank templates. You can choose any one of it according to your choice. Suppose I'm choosing here the radial map. Just double click on it. Now, the main idea. This is your central node, or you can say your main topic. We have to write the main topic here. For example, my main topic is mind mapping. So I just type mind mapping here. Now suppose I want to add the subtopics of mind mapping. So I have to just click on add. My main topic in mind mapping is planning. So I type here planning. In planning further, I have some subtopics. For example, I have some projects to be planned. So I write here projects. So in this way, we have to draw the mind map. The same process will be followed to draw the mind map. So our mind map is ready. Now suppose I want to resize the font. So just click here and you can, with the help of this, you can increase or decrease your font size. After that, if you want to give the background color, you have to click here and give any of the color with your choice. Suppose I'm giving this. And now suppose I want to give any background image. So we can give the background image with the help of this. Suppose now you have some files in your desktop and these files you have to give in your background. So you have to click from browse from files and with the help of this you can add the background image here. And if you want to remove the background, so just click the remove background, it will remove it. Now suppose if we want to put the watermark, we have to click on this watermark and whatever watermark you want to give, you can give. And if you want to write something yourself to give the watermark, you can write with the help of customized watermark. We have also some options like we have the option of clip art here. Just click on this clip art and click here. Suppose I want to give the clip art of education. Just click on this education. So these clip arts will be shown here. Suppose you want to give this clip art here. You can drag this. Actually, I'm using the basic version, so this facility is not available here. You can use that. And also we have some hand-drawn styles here, like normal style and hand-drawn style. So we can use it. Now suppose I want to save my file. So just click File, Save As. We have various options to save the file, but I'm saving it on my computer. So in computer we have to browse where we have to save this file. Suppose I'm saving it here in the desktop. So save it. In this way we have to create the mind map. I hope that after watching this video you all are able to draw a mind map. There are so many functions available in this software. We can learn them in more videos. That's all. Thank you so much for your time and